Manchester United have got knocked out of the League Cup, losing 4-3 to Tottenham. A number of changes were made again this evening from Ruben Amorim, and I wasn't too pleased with the starting lineup, to be honest, from the outset tonight. I'm a little bit concerned at the fact that he's making so many changes to the starting lineup per game. I'm hoping it's going to settle down soon. I was a bit concerned when Ahmad didn't start the game. And a few others. I mean, he's changed the goalkeeper tonight and he's made a horrendous mistake. But the defences were pretty poor tonight, which has made it for a goal fest in the end. But that doesn't help Manchester United, as they've got knocked out a competition which probably Manchester United wouldn't have gone on to win anyway, because the other three remaining teams are better than Manchester United. Liverpool, Arsenal and Newcastle are all better than Manchester United, and all would probably have beaten Manchester United anyway. So I don't think Manchester United have got further, but it's not the point in the fact that players were not getting picked, which probably should have got picked. I think he should have gone with the strongest lineup he could have possibly gone with, and I don't think he's done that in this game. Now, obviously that was a horrendous error from Ben Deer in the opening minutes to allow Solanke to score the opening goal. Pretty much as bad as some of the ones that Onana's been letting in recently. And I mean, he hasn't played a lot of football for Manchester United. He hasn't played a lot of football, full stop, for a long time. So it is a bit of a concern when you bring a goalkeeper in like that into a big game like that when he's not even played. Whether it's his concentration, I don't know, but he's made a fuck up anyway. And Manchester United have then, in the second half, Manchester United have capitulated to go 3-0 down. I mean, Martinez is looking an absolute clown this season for Manchester United. It's been absolutely horrendous. The defence hasn't been good. Well, nothing has been fucking good for Manchester United really this season. Defence, attack, midfield, everything has been fucking diabolical, really. And that's why Manchester United are sitting in 13th in the league, because we're fucking shite. But the defence has been a problem for Manchester United. I mean, what Manchester United are going to do there, I don't know. Whether they're going to end up buying another centre-half, the worry is I highly doubt it, because we bought in 2 in the summer. I mean, Euro's only young, so hopefully he will improve. And it's a lot to ask. He's just come back from injury. But I'm not confident with the likes of Martinez and Delete either, that it's a solid back line. I'm really not. But it is what it is. When we were 3-0 down, I thought the game was 100% gone, but Zirkzee pulled one back for Manchester United, and then a horrendous mistake from Fraser Forster in goal has allowed Ahmad to score to make it 3-2. And you think, well, is there any hope? Potentially they could still get back in. Tottenham have scored the 4 to make it 4-2, and you think that's game dead and buried. And then Evans gets a late consolation goal to allow the game to end 4-3. And I mean, he's made a lot of changes in that second half, and I mean, to me, it is a little bit concerning, these starting lineups. To me personally, I don't know if he's trying to work out his best 11 or what, but he is making a number of changes per game, and then he's making a lot of quick substitutions in the second half to try and rectify it. So that is a bit of concerning that he's not getting the starting lineup right in the first place to then have to bring the reinforcements off the bench to try and rescue the game. Obviously had to do that in that game the other day in the Europa League. Had to make changes to try and rescue that game, and brought Højlund off the bench in that one to change the game. And yes, it's great when the substitutions work. But I mean, I personally think tonight Ahmad should have started this one. I think he's been in good form. He's young enough to be playing regularly, and Bruno Fernandes is very, very rarely ever dropped under any manager. So I don't really see why Ahmad was dropped from the starting lineup. But he wants to give other players a go, the likes of Anthony, which I personally don't think is good enough for Manchester United. But it is what it is. We've got knocked out of this competition, and we move on. We move on to the weekend, another Premier League game. Not too much to really play for in the Premier League anyway, but the season is petering out a bit because we've got Arsenal away in the FA Cup, which is a tall ask to think that Manchester United can get a result in that one. And then Europa League's going to be hard. So I think that this season is just about fucking getting ready for the following season, to be honest, and him knowing which players he wants to get rid of. Basically, since we ended up keeping Erik ten Hag, this season has basically ended up being a complete fucking write-off, which is a shame considering we've got about half the fucking season to go. It really is, but it is what it is for Manchester United. We know we're dog shit at this moment in time. Anyway, smash a like on the video. There's not too much more to say on it than that. We're out of the competition, so it is what it is. Smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.